So for about the past year, maybe, I have been working most on my branding and presentation and kind of how I want my stuff to look, what I want other people to feel when they see my stuff on YouTube and everywhere else that I post creative things. So the brand Adapting Creativity. This is a digital media brand, a brand that I'm marketing mostly on YouTube because my passion for film is being distributed through YouTube. That's how I'm using YouTube, and that's the most prominent way of experience that I have. I didn't exactly know where I wanted to go with this brand, what this brand even meant, or like how I even thought of the name. But since then I have been working really hard and trying to think really hard about how I can make my stuff look better, because if you don't get the click, you don't get the watch, and that's that. But at the same time, I wanted my channel to look like something that I would want to have for a while. I wanted to both have meaning within like why it looks the way it looks, and I wanted to look appealing to myself. Like, I want to be able to like my stuff. But I just wanted to next say that this is kind of surreal, and it's surreal in the way of not really making YouTube sustainable as my career yet, but making the actual film thing sustainable as my career.
You have to try to find ways to do as much work as you can, take every opportunity that you possibly can so that you can get better.
3, 2, 1.
It's beginning, and it's coming to life slowly but surely, and it's insane because I didn't expect this to happen. But this card, business card, because I got them in the mail last night. I got 50 of them, so that way I can not worry about running out if I want to distribute them to more people. I made a video about actually designing these, and it's crazy to see them in real life. So here's the thing. This is what people will see after I take pictures of them and be like, hey, this is where you can go see your stuff. This is how I'm gonna edit the pictures and then post them here and mark it with your photos here. This is kind of like where I have my portfolio. But the thing is that I'll tell them that once I'm handing this to them, like as what to expect if they go and look at all of this stuff. But the thing is that when they're looking down at this card, like they're already looking at the entire brand itself and my entire YouTube channel. And I think that that is one of the most important things when you want to like establish branding or like design something, especially a business card, where it's like if it's going to be small letters, you need to be able to see what is actually there and have it look appealing at the same time. And the whole kind of like big idea of using these cards is like I can now work with like real estate agents, because I had one go to my job and we talked about me doing work for her and her real estate stuff, and that's how this idea even came about. At the same time, handing these cards off to everyone that I take pictures of. So if you guys want to do freelancing stuff, yeah, go for it, dude. Like if you guys have equipment and you know how to use that equipment well enough to be confident enough to take pictures of other people or videos of other people, like go all for it. And like, don't get me wrong, it took me a long time to get to this point of being comfortable enough for this. I carried my big DSLR camera around at my college every single day while I was there, just to be like, whether I was recording or not, I was still asserting that I wanted to have this thing in my life, and that made me comfortable.
Welcome. For many of you, this may be your first. Here's the thing. I would advise you go back to the American.
First class, success. It's also pretty surreal to see this in my hands, because this kind of took like a total of 15 to 16 hours to totally design and be sure that I wanted to actually order these and hand them off to people. And the reason for that is because I went through like the first kind of layout concept, and then I went through the first actual design, and then I went through like 6 different opinions of people that I knew, and that led me into like redesigning it multiple times, because I was like, yeah, you're right, this could work better. So in reality, this is like what I wanted it to look like, plus like 3 enhanced versions on top of that. But that's the thing that I think is also important, is to ask opinions. Ask people that you know, that you can trust, or like that will actually give you their opinion on how it looks, because you don't want to just order something or get something that you've designed for that long and have it not look as appealing as you thought it could be. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. This is pretty awesome to me. I don't know, I kind of can't believe that I'm holding this, because it's just, it just means a lot to me. It reminds me of when I was like 12, 13, 14 years old and started my first videos. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about how this looks. If you haven't seen the actual like process of me going through the design, you can go watch that video. And have you guys ever like designed anything yourselves? If you have, let me know. Like, let's talk about it. With that being said, I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.